My name is Ashley Jensen, and this is my first introductory speech. My name is Ashley Jensen, and I am 20 years old. I was born in the Chapel Hill Memorial Hospital and resided in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I lived in Fayetteville, North Carolina until I was about 1 year old, and then moved to Fishers, Indiana with my family. I lived in Fishers, Indiana until I graduated from high school. About 2 years ago, my fiance and I moved to Indianapolis into our own place. I'm currently a sophomore at Ivy Tech, and my intended major is Health Information Administration. This fall, I plan to transfer to IUPUI to complete my degree. I have an amazing fiance, Tom, and a beautiful daughter, Carmen. Tom and I have known each other for about 4 years and have been together for 2. We just celebrated my daughter's first birthday last month, and we also took her on her first family vacation to Nags Head, North Carolina. Tom and I are actually getting married this September on the 18th. My mother, Yanir, was born and raised in Panama, and she came over to the States with her family when she was about 16 years old. Her and my father then moved to Fishers, Indiana, and then recently my mom just moved back to North Carolina to complete her degree in school. Scott is my father, and he works at Eli Lilly and lives in Fishers, Indiana with my brother Chris, who's 21 and deaf. Christopher's been deaf all his life. He was born deaf due to my mother contracting a viral infection while she was in the Virgin Islands with my father. My father is also getting married this summer, 2 months prior to my wedding, to his fiancée Gloria. On May 31st, 2008, I graduated from high school. About 4 months later, I found out I was pregnant. Tom and I took 6 pregnancy tests, and they all came back with a negative result. At that point, we thought it would be best to consult a doctor. We went to Dr. Guzman's on September 25th, 2008, and they administered me another pregnancy test. That test also came back negative. At that point, the doctor felt it would be best to send me to the lab to have a blood test done. We patiently waited for the results to return, and the doctor told us that we were pregnant. When we heard the news, we were speechless. We were so convinced that we were not pregnant, but looking back on it, we were just in denial. On May 16, 2009, at 3:29 p.m., our daughter Carmen Elena Ferry was born. She weighed 6 pounds, 12 ounces, and was 19.5 inches long. When she was born, we both cried tears of happiness, but at the same time, we knew there was going to be a lot that lied ahead of us. Being a young parent is difficult at times, but we wouldn't change it for the world. Although some things did get placed on hold, nothing has been impossible for us to do. Tom works full-time as a shift manager at Starbucks to support our family. This allows me to be a stay-at-home mother and a part-time student. I plan to chase my career goals, and I have no intentions of stopping until I get there. Thank you.